His name is Danny DeVito. He will defeat you if he wants, if he please. And if you don't give him his lemons, then he will break your knees. Your knees. His name is Danny DeVito. He really needs those lemons. And if you don't give them to him, he'll break your knee.
Hello everybody. I am a man who is very upset right now. I just recorded a video reacting to this thing, and none of the audio recorded, so I am a man who is in so much pain right now. In any case scenario, I am determined to get this done, so yeah. On the YouTube channel Marcus U, who most of you might know from his other horror series like him, a Herobrine documentary, The Garden, which I assume is a Pale Garden thing. I just saw this. This looks beautiful. The Warden. It's a frickin' Wither boss. And it looks like the Wither's getting obliterated by a Warden in that photo. He's also responsible for the secret formula. Most of you know that as a really terrifying SpongeBob AU. But yeah, he just barely dabbled in the wide world of WITHERSTORM. Now, I've already watched this entire thing on a different video, so I'm really sorry. This isn't gonna be my raw reaction to it. But I still want to watch it with y'all because my whole channel is the WITHERSTORM. No, it's awesome because it builds up tension so well. You can see this man's fishing, and when I originally watched this, I thought to myself, oh, I wonder what he's pulling up. It's not what you'd expect. It's a whole entire wither skeleton skull. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a WITHERSTORM analog horror movie. This man makes a smart decision. He gets on his boat and starts to row away. Now you might be wondering why he's rowing from a single skull. Is he going to find someone to tell? Well, this is where we find out. Yeah, look at that. This is just a man who's desperately trying to escape his destined fate. Run, run, run as fast as he can, but we all know you can't escape a WITHERSTORM. It's coming in hot. Oh, look at that. What I really like about this is this has done something I haven't seen anyone else do. And that's actually dive into the more horrifying aspects of the WITHERSTORM. Like, imagine how terrifying it would be to be chased by an eldritch godlike being that just tears apart everything in its way. It's bigger than the sky. You can't stop it. It infects you with tentacles. Or it infects your very everything, turning you into a withered husk of yourself. It's peeing on the moon. Nah, it's consuming the moon. This man screams. Everything goes calm. Honestly, as a man who's escaped the Witherstorm or fought the Witherstorm many times, let me say, stopping was a terrible move. Regardless, what I really like about this scene right here is everything goes silent, which is what happens when there's a predator around. And then, of course, he gets attacked by the holy beam of the Witherstorm. Another thing I like about this is they use a lot of the sound effects from War of Worlds with like the tripods and stuff for the Witherstorm, which I think is just a lovely idea. I also really like how they portray the Witherstorm as like an ethereal being showing his tractor beam light as being something almost holy. Like they play this ethereal, angelic music as this man, as you can see, is literally being shredded by the tractor beam. It makes the Witherstorm feel like less of a dark, evil monster and more of like a punishment from God type ordeal, like its own ethereal, angelic being that is taking its vengeance on the world. I really like what they did with the Witherstorm. It feels like a holy beast, if that makes sense. And we see this man transforming into the very same Wither skeleton skull he fished up. And I can't tell if those dots are like flying off the body or if those dots are part of the hurricane that surrounds the Witherstorm. And despite everything, the Witherstorm spared his life. For a minute. I love how the Witherstorm looks in this, because it looks fleshy, but you can also get some of the undertones of it being made out of the earth around it. The Witherstorm's head is reeling in closer and closer. Yeah, and that was the whole movie. And I really, really hope he makes more parts of this, because that was absolutely insane, dude. That is one of the best things I have ever watched. And I don't even know how to. That was something truly beautiful, and I really, really hope we could see more of the Wither. I want to see how it was born. I want to see how it's affected the world around it. I want to see the whole story of the last demigod's Witherstorm. So, yeah, that was the whole animation, but just taking a sec to look at some of this dude's work. There's a reason this dude has 51,000 subscribers, and in my personal opinion, he should have more. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. I want all of you to go watch his work right now, because he is something truly talented. He has made some of the best Minecraft analog horror I have seen. Him is such a classic, because look at this design for Herobrine. That's Herobrine. That spider-like creature is Herobrine. And then look how he portrays the frickin' warden. And you already saw how freaking messed up that WITHERSTORM was. And it looks like the Wither ain't much better either. Doom was upon it. Just gonna skim through this video a bit. So it seems... So it shows the WITHERSTORM. No, that's the Wither obliterating everything. I'd love to see the WITHERSTORM in like this style, showing a whole village or a whole town of people getting annihilated via the WITHERSTORM. But yeah, this is awesome. You all need to go subscribe to him now. And Marcus, you, if you are seeing this, please, more WITHERSTORM content immediately. I am so floored by how amazing that was. This is one of the most beautiful things I have ever witnessed. And I think you are a truly amazing and talented individual. But yeah, without further ado, that's this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all another day. And peace, everybody.